Hey there, hunters. Hollow Hunter here with some TCG news. More news time. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about all the wonderful products that you can use on your hunts here in the future. And man, oh man, Pokemon have delivered. Guys, the Pokemon TCG have gone crazy with Guardians Rising, with all the wonderful things that are going to be coming out. So I'm going to give a rundown. I know that the last news video I did was really long. I don't want this one to be near as long, so I'm going to try and do this as quickly as possible without rambling and being too crazy about it. So let's just take a look at this first item here, and that is what the blister packs, the single blister packs, are going to look like from Guardians Rising. Now, as you know, from Sun and Moon, you can get the ones now that have Pikipek and Rockruff promos, and you get that Pikachu coin with a single pack of Sun and Moon. Well, Guardians Rising is going to be getting something similar as well. And what they're going to get are these check lane blisters, but you're going to be getting either this one right here, which is a promo Serena with a Litten coin, and the Serena is just a reprint of the Serena that we have in Sun and Moon. It just has different artwork on it, and this artwork was actually the same artwork that they released as a promo in Japan with Sun and Moon. And Lurantis as not in its non-GX form. This was the same Lurantis that you got in SM1 Plus. Let's take a look at what Lurantis can do. Here's the artwork itself. The closer look at this artwork. Look at that. So this is the card that you can expect to get, but then of course with the English text that you saw in the check lane blister. And it says that Sunny Day is the ability, so the attacks of your grass and fire, I believe that's what that's supposed to be. Check the symbols. Yes, R is fire for some reason. Your grass and fire Pokemon do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon, which is amazing. That's pretty cool. And for 2 grass and a colorless, you do Solar Rune for 80. That's not too good. I would say it's pretty expensive for just doing 80 damage, but hey, not too bad. But why would you play Lurantis when you can play Lurantis GX? I guess maybe just to give yourself a few more options, fill up your deck a bit more, and then if you get all of your Lurantis GXs in your prizes, you at least have a Lurantis to play in this way. And who knows, maybe you're going to be playing with a little bit of fire, you want to throw a Lurantis in there, and make sure that your fire Pokemon do more damage. Pretty cool to me. So this is the first product. Already pretty cool. It's nice to see what the check lane blisters are going to look like for Guardians Rising. Look at the Komo-O art in the background. I'm happy that they're doing the starter Pokemon as coins. I know I will be irritated with this by the end of the run of Sun and Moon. But at least it's not another golden Pikachu coin. At least Litten got its time to shine. I'm looking forward to the Papio coins in the future. Next product is a big one, guys. This is coming out in May. Oh, let me see if there's a release for Guardians Rising check lane. I guess it's just going to come out with Guardians Rising. So around May 5th, you can probably expect to see these on the shelves. And here we have the Mega Powers Collection. It's going to come out on May 19th in North America and in Europe. It's going to be retailed at $49.99. They say this is in dollars. I assume that's also going to be the case for euros. Usually that happens. We don't actually get the cost difference for some reason. So in euros, you can probably expect it to be $49.99 as well, even though technically if it's coming in America, if it's $49.99, it should be around maybe $46, $47 here, but oh well, that's just the way things work. Let's take a look at this artwork. PokeBeach has since gotten a more HD version of this image. They used to have a more blurry image, but now an HD one's gone online and they put it up here as well. So thank you, PokeBeach, for constant updates. I get them on Twitter. I love going to their website. PokeBeach is such a great source for news. But these videos are as well. So here's what you can get. Look at that, guys. Look at that. I mean, they show you which Pokemon you're gonna be focused on now. You got Zygarde, Jolteon, Mega Lucario, and Mega Manectric. And here are the cards. We've got the full art Jolteon, full art Zygarde, full art Mega Lucario, and full art Mega Manectric. Oh man, and these are prints from previous XY series. So they're trying to make X and Y go out with a bang, and they're doing a great job with it. You got this jumbo size full art Mega Lucario EX. I don't even think I've ever seen a full art in Jumbo, so I'm very curious if they're going to go the route of all the other Jumbos and just keep the kind of glossy EX texturing, or if they're going to go with proper full arts here and texture them. I hope these are going to be textured like they did with the Mew and the Mewtwo from the Supreme Collections box. We'll see. They look like they're textured, so I hope they're going to be textured. And I hope this bad boy is going to be textured as well. I think this is well worth your money, by the way. You're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 booster packs out of this. 4 full art cards and a jumbo card. And this box is glorious to look at. You can keep this thing sealed and be just as happy with it. I'm loving it. They've got all of the major X and Y releases from Primal Clash onward. What is not to like about this? It's the first of these sorts of weird, big boxes that they made that we're kind of all drooling over. And you should be drooling over it too. I'm really excited for it. I cannot wait for this. It says here from PokeBeats that all of these cards will likely be included in Japan's The Best of X and Y set in April. I'll let you know. I'll probably be getting one in April to show off what we can expect from that. And this is usually the way they do it. If you have an exclusive thing in Japan, you know, we're not going to get that booster box in English. So they usually bring them out as promos, if at all. Very cool. Cannot wait for that one. Next one up is the tins that we can expect from Guardians Rising. So the Island Guardian tins. I think that's really crazy, by the way, that we're already looking at the tins for Guardians Rising when the tins from Sun and Moon just came out. Like they were just released. So there's going to be Tapu Bulu and Tapu Koko GX. Now this information's already been known, so we're just going to take a quick look at these GX cards. We have the alternate artwork here of Tapu Koko GX. Cool. It's Tapu Koko, but in like a different position. And Tapu Bulu GX. Shown off long time ago, but still cool to look at. What's more important to look at is this right here. So here's the stand with the tins, and here's the tin artwork. They're really focusing on that Hawaiian look to it, making it look all earthy and woody with all the tribal artwork on it. What I'm really happy about is this right here. Look how they connect. You can actually put the two, let me get that out of the way. You can actually put the two next to each other and create a sort of connection to them. So you can put a whole bunch of these next to each other and just have a really wonderful display. I like the Tapus. I'm not too thrilled about them. They are not what's going to make this set great for me. Maybe Tapu Lele, not just because of playability. I like Tapu Lele. I like Psychic Pokemon, but for me, I'm not as thrilled about this as it was for Solgaleo and Lunala. But I will still be getting them. You know, I'm still looking forward to them, and I like what they're doing with it. But yeah, I'm more excited for what's going to come after that. Next up, we have some X and Y promo boxes coming up, and for once, we've got some boxes we're probably going to be looking forward to, some EX boxes. It's been a while since we've had a Mega EX box, and this time it's Mega Camerupt and Mega Sharpedo. And so, show of hands, who is a fan of Sharpedo EX? Neither, but you're about to be one. Let's take a look at Mega Camerupt. It's going to have 230 HP. Amazing. And for 2 fire and a double colorless Magma Eruption, it's 120 damage, plus you may discard the top 3 cards of each player's deck. If you do this attack, with 40 more damage for each energy card you discard this way. What? What? That is up to 6 cards you could be discarding 40 damage times 6. What is going on with this card? That is insane. 4 retreat. That's also a lot. So if we get it into play, it's staying in play until it's done. It's dead. Don't want to go up against water with this one, but man, oh man, you're going to be doing some damage. But let's look at Mega Sharpedo EX. This is the one everybody's excited about for very good reason. Sharpedo is suddenly becoming a thing, guys. 210 HP, pretty expected for a Mega, maybe even a little bit on the low side, but just for 2 Darkness Energy, for 1 colorless. Torpedo Dive, 120 damage. This attack does 10 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon for each retreat cost of that Pokemon's retreat cost. Sorry, yeah, for each star of that Pokemon's retreat cost. Wow. You're doing a lot of damage. This is going to be killing Shaymins, guys, for each hit. You want Shaymin out? Make sure you kill Shaymin while it's on the bench. You want Decidueye out? Well, you know what? Show them what Feather Arrow can do when you're just doing a normal attack. The best part about it? No retreat cost. Just get them out of there. Status condition? Who cares? No retreat cost. Pull them out. Pull them back in. Looking forward to this one, guys. Coming out April 7th, so it's coming out very soon. Actually, just after my birthday, 2 days after my birthday. I'm really happy about that. Says America and Europe, so good. It's coming out at that moment. $39.99. So for 40 bucks you get that. What are you going to get with this? You're going to get the Jumbo promo, the Mega promo, the actual EX to go with it. So you're already getting a playable set. You're getting a pin, you're getting a coin, and you're getting 4 booster packs. Pretty good amount of stuff for your money. Now, in my opinion, Fates Collide. I'm not happy about that at all. They're really pushing Fates Collide. Not my set, guys. I don't like it. I know I said I like Psychic Pokemon. Yeah, I don't really care about the Alakazam all that much. But I'll play it, I'll take it. I just didn't like Fates Collide. But I do like these sets. So, wow, what a win with all the sets they're giving us. Let's take a look at the next one. Oh, so much to talk about. I'm trying to go as quickly as I can. So, next to all of this, in May, on May 19th, to coincide with the release, just about a week after, actually, to coincide with the Guardians Rising set being playable in Standard, we're going to be getting the Tapu Koko figure collection. Now, that's only going to be released in North America, I can guarantee you that. See, it says, our European friends will not get this exact collection, but will instead get a Tapu Koko GX box that switches out the figure for a Jumbo Tapu Koko GX. European laws have a thing about plastic safety, so you can't get the figurines. So all of you here in Europe, you're going to have to get this sent to you from a family member, you're going to have to buy it from somewhere in the US. But look at that, you get a Tapu Koko figurine, you get the 4 packs, 2 of them are Guardians Rising, 1 of them from Sun and Moon, and Fates Collide. They really want you to buy Fates Collide. And you get the Tapu Koko card, promo card that you got in Japan. Really cool. Here it is. That's the artwork you're going to be getting. And right now, if you get the pre-orders on the Islands Waiting for You boxes, you can probably... Actually, even the Moonlight of Lola, if you get anything from the new set from SM2, you're going to be potentially getting this in a shiny Tapu Koko. So, yeah, if you're a Tapu Koko fan, it's a good time to be a Tapu Koko fan. Alright guys, last but certainly not least, this one's something I'm super excited for, and what's going to be happening really soon. It is the pre-release for Guardians Rising. So they've released which cards are going to be from Guardians Rising, and pre-release promos are going to be Mudsdale, Oricorio, Psychic, Drampa, and Alolan Sandslash. Now, each of these cards have new artwork from the Japanese sets. Drampa is the only one that's going to be new here. Coming out April 22nd to the 30th. That's when we're having the pre-release, okay? So we're close. We're just a month away from pre-release time. It feels like I just did a pre-release. I'm way more excited for this. Now, if you've been following my channel, you know that I got jilted in the last pre-release. I got 2 of the stupid Bruxus cards, and I'm happy with any pre-release. I'm actually getting 1 of the Bruxus cards graded at as we speak. It's being sent out to PSA. So, sure, I'll do that, but I was really unhappy getting 2 of the same ones at 2 different pre-releases. What are you gonna do? I'm hoping for the Drampa. It's the one that I like the most. No to Oricorio. I don't want Oricorio. I can't stand that Pokemon. I don't want to have anything to do with it. I'd be happy with Alolan Sandslash as well, but when it comes to artwork, Drampa's the one I'm most interested in. So what can they do? Do you want to play with these? Let's see. With Mudsdale, it's a stage 1 Pokemon. It has 140 HP. That's pretty cool. 2 fighting and a colorless. You do Enhanced Stamp, 60 damage. And if this Pokemon has a Pokemon Trainer card, you get. Pokemon Tool attached to it. Oh, they're the same. Let's just take a look at this, shall we? I see here that it says that these are just different artworks from SM1, apart from Grandpa. Let's just read here then. So for 2 fighting and colorless, Enhanced Stomp, 60 plus damage. If this Pokemon has a tool attached to it, this Pokemon does 60 more damage. So it's 120 damage. A little expensive, but pretty cool. 3 fighting and colorless, high horsepower, 180, does 40 damage to itself. Yeah, don't like it. I just don't like that. I don't like doing damage to myself. And I certainly don't like paying 4 energies to do 1. Oricorio, Psychic version, the Sensu. 1 colorless, Supernatural Dance. For each Pokemon in your opponent's discard pile, put 1 damage counter over your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. 1 colorless Revelation Dance, do 30 damage. There's no Stadium card in play, this pack does nothing. So you have to have a Stadium. Go away, Oricorio. Drampa, 120 HP. Oh, also, Oricorio has 90 HP. Yeah. Drampa, basic, Dragon type, 120 HP. Colorless, a mass. Search your deck for a basic energy card and attach it to this Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. Nice. So you're going to be stocking up on those energy cards pretty quickly. 3 colorless, power cyclone, 80 damage, and you move an energy from this Pokemon to one of your bit Pokemon. Not great, if I'm honest. Still pretty cool though. So it was a Korokoro promo in Japan, and it's going to be one of our pre-release cards here in English sets. Alolan Sandslash, Stage 1, 110, not great. But ability, Slush Rush, once during your turn, before your attack, you may draw a card, like that one. And 1 water, 2 colorless, smash turn, 50 damage, switches Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. It works. You know, at least you don't take a lot of damage, and you know, you can hit and run. Cool. So, I mean, they're promos, they're pre-releases, they're not really designed to be all that playable. Granted, Okasimian is one of the most playable ones that came from the Sun and Moon one. Tell me in the comments which one is your favorite of the pre-releases. I really want Grandpa, but what one are you the most excited about? That's all for this one, guys. Like I said, I didn't want to make it near as long as the other one, and I'm hoping I managed to do that. I know I promised that I'll talk about the Ash and Team Rocket deck, and I'm going to. Now that they've released the artwork for most of the cards, and they have translations for those cards, I will do another video where we talk about that one, and I'll tell you what I like the most about that. But that was this for now. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Tell me, which of these products are you looking forward to the most? Is it the Mega Turbo thing? Are you looking for the pre-release? Maybe the Mega Sharpedo? Are you planning on playing Mega Sharpedo now? Maybe that's something you want to do in conjunction with your Umbreon, or maybe Darkrai, if you're running a Dark deck. How would you make a deck out of that? I'm still new to all of that, so I would love to hear your comments and kind of get your insights on it as well as I learn. And yeah, so let's just talk about all this. Are you excited for Guardians Rising? I know I am, and I cannot wait to get my Japanese shipments in so we can start looking at the cards from the channel. As I said, thank you so much for watching. If you like this, please give a like so I know that you want to see more of these news videos. And a subscription always helps the channel. It also helps you to get more content from me. So all of that would be appreciated. I want to interact with you. Tell your friends. Let's have some fun. For now, guys, I will see you on the hunt. Goodbye.